the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. It's a different feeling, really. I mean, if you're disciplined, it might be uncomfortable for you. If you have regret, oh, that sucks. Dave Finale here, davefinale.com. Look me up, check it out. But I'm talking about discipline and regret. The pain of discipline as opposed to the pain of regret, or the pain of discipline as opposed to the feeling of regret. Let's talk about it, right? So we're almost at the end of the 6th month of 2020. Hopefully we're feeling better about things this year and getting to a point where it's the half year. Now we've got a limited amount of time to reach the goals that we had set. There's a lot of people that have already stayed on track with those goals. Why? Because they just kept pushing. Yeah, there was a hiccup 12 weeks ago. Here's the thing. You have to be ever so much more disciplined today and have that laser focus, the baby focus that we talk about. So it's either that or regret, right? So I know I talk about this a lot, and I talked about it yesterday. So the discipline you need, I'll give you a few disciplines. I know I'm talking about similar stuff over the past week, but there's similar things you need, and these are what you need. So as a real estate agent, what's your job description? So your job description is to find people that want to buy and sell houses and then get contracts signed to buy and sell those houses. That's basically what your job is, right? So it's lead generation and contract execution, right? It's also, unfortunately, these days you've turned into a technologist, a creator of constant creator of relevant content as well. So you've got to give the ancillary jobs away from someone. I'd say that if you're a producer that's really getting going and really starting to do stuff, you might want to think about, even with not a lot of business, getting someone to help you. And I'm not talking about a full-time job, someone to have work for you, but maybe son or daughter or spouse or significant other to help you do some paperwork. This way they might get a little bit more involved in your business and really know what's going on. But this way you get rid of the ancillary stuff and then it frees you up. See, the discipline you need is not only the discipline to lead generate and the discipline to learn your stuff, it's also the discipline for time for yourself. See, discipline comes in many shapes and sizes and forms and colors, right? So if you take the discipline and put the discipline together to get more stuff done, right? To have someone help you, that's a discipline. To generate more leads that are today leads, not tomorrow leads. Because let's face it, you guys don't want those internet leads that you need to nurture, because you're not going to do it if you're looking at today. See, you're short-sighted. That's your problem too. You're short-sighted. Your discipline of the long game is so very important. So I ask that you get disciplined and get very, very uncomfortable in that discipline, right? So there's a lot of stuff I have to do today. I have a limited amount of time today, but I've got to accomplish it. And my discipline is that, guess what? It's not even 6 a.m. and I'm doing this video. What do you think of that? So anybody who's like watching this video and you're still in bed, get out of bed, go to work. My name is Dave Finale. Remember, the pain and the feeling of discipline is much better than that feeling of regret you're going to have next month, the month after. And then in September, October, what are you going to do? Bitch and moan about 2020 sucked? Well, in hindsight, it's 2020. Oh, that's a joke. Again, I did that. So look, stop bitching and moaning. No bitching and moaning. If you're not, that's cool. But get uncomfortable with discipline. Don't have that feeling of regret. You know what that feeling of regret sounds like and feels like. Don't do it. Dave Finale, davefinale.com. Reach out to me. Or you can go look at realestateskillbuilderprogram.com, right? It's just a temp site. We're getting with the new site coming up real soon. Thanks.